Letting go of your child really begins with birth, but it really begins to happen big time when they get to school. At that time, the parents need to really begin to get active and support the child's freedom and independence and responsibility. There are 4 things that parents need to think about and do when they're letting their kids go, giving them freedom. The first step is giving your child opportunities to learn new responsibilities. That means maybe he's ready to ride his bike to school, and you train him how to do that. Step 2 is remember that less is more. Let kids do things for themselves that they're able to do. Nobody likes to be micromanaged. Kids are being told what to do all the time. So if there's an opportunity for them to do something that they can do without you being right there, it's a good thing. Step 3 is prepare as well as protect. Overprotection comes really naturally to this generation of parents, but it's really also important to prepare your child for the world. Step 4, and this is the most important step, remind yourself that even though letting go hurts, it's really good for both of you. It's important for the child to become independent, but it's also important for you to remember that you have a life outside of being a parent.
I'm Lynne Short, and I have 2 teenage boys. I think the shift in teens wanting their independence for me has come somewhere between the age of 17 and 18, where they know that they're going to be leaving the nest, and it just sort of happens naturally. They pull away, and as a parent, I find myself allowing myself to pull away, and maybe even getting annoyed with some of his behaviors, which allows me to sort of pull away and realize that he's going to be his own decision maker.
I'm Joe Tucker, and I have 3 teenage daughters. Well, it's not that I give my teens independence, they actually take independence, and it's about me doling it out in small increments so that they don't take too much too quickly. And that's really just keeping an eye and being very observant and raising them well when they're much younger than teenagers, so that when you start them out in the teen land, you can be sure that you've given them the good nesting that they needed, that they will be able to break out and be good kids.
My name is Joyce Kosciuszko, and I have 3 teenagers, 2 boys and a girl. There's many times where they've made mistakes where I just want to stop them before it happens. You know, you almost want to say something, and then you realize if you say something, it's even worse, because then what they'll do is just the opposite anyway.
When you become a parent, you've taken on a job that you're going to use to put yourself out of business. By the time you're done, you're both going to be happy because your child will be ready to launch and you'll be ready to let them go.